Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone, or afternoon, really, here, but good whatever to everyone. So hello, Rasky and Tommy and Demord and Snowy. I hope you're all doing good, and thank you to Tommy straight away for the sub. Thank you, thank you. I didn't actually have the alert set up on that particular scene, so let me just make sure that gets a replay. I forgot to log into Triggerfire. Hopefully it doesn't log me out and we can still play the GIFs. I don't know. My bad. What am I looking for? That one. Ba, 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 ba. Interesting. Tommy's sub has not come up on my list of events. How bizarre. How bizarre. Anyway, I'm sorry, Tommy, but thank you. I appreciate the sub. So, Bazinga, ready to see out 2023 and welcome in 2024. So pleased to have met you this year, Izzy. Happy New Year. I am pleased to have met you too. It was so nice. I've met so many people at Derby that I just haven't yet met, so it was a nice occasion. So let me catch up. How are we all doing? And I do apologise for not live streaming yesterday. The 6 hours could have happened, but I felt like the later I push it, the more I'm gonna not want to actually stay and live stream for the 6 hours. So I still could have streamed, but I was thinking about all the things I could do while the power is off, because we had a problem with the shower. We had to turn the power off to take a look at it. But then I was on a roll with getting things done, and I decided, you know, I'll probably just have a productive day today offline. So yeah, apologies for deciding not to stream yesterday. So there are still 2 6-hour live streams to be done. And if we happen to raise $50 in the next, I would say 9 hours. It's 3 o'clock now and everything for Extra Life gets set back to 0 at midnight. But then, who's midnight? Which one? I don't know. But everything gets set back to 0 after today. So if we want yet another live stream, we need to raise another $50. And then if we want to reach $1,000, we need to raise $100 before midnight. Come on, people, we can do it. I don't think we can, but we can try. But yeah, thank you, Daymord. I had a good Christmas. It was quiet because one household had COVID, so none of them came around, and then we had too much food to try and eat. Oh well. And also, I usually stay in, but I'm working tomorrow anyway, so I'm definitely staying in. Usually I would have live streamed maybe a little bit later instead of an afternoon New Year's Eve live stream, because it feels like super early. But yeah, I wouldn't usually go out anyway. All dressed up, staying in. New Year's Eve at home is the best. Yes, yes, yes. Clink, clink, cute gif. I know, I love that one. I have to use that one every time. Yeah, thank you, Snowy. Good Christmas and New Year. Cruising down the freeway in the hot, hot sun. What? Still got too much food, biscuits, chocolate everywhere. We're actually having a second Christmas day tomorrow because the household that didn't make it are so upset. So we're gonna do another big meal tomorrow, the whole shebang pretty much. All their presents are still here, so why not? It'll be Christmas to them. Working on New Year's Day sounds horrible. Yeah, it's an experiment, so hopefully we don't take much money and then we'll never open again. Because we never have in the past. So, I'm sorry, my chair is super creaky. Oh, how bizarre, how bizarre. Yeah, I know that one. I don't know any other words, but I know that. Right. That was a lot of talking. Do I need to say anything else? I don't know. Suppose not. Let's play games. I am going to play, I think it's a detective game. It's called Dark Grim Mariupolis or something like that. I don't really know. So, oh, we don't need this. Why are these still here? I swear I got rid of them. Oh, I did see a meme saying I still can't decide what to wear to the living room on New Year's Eve. Gave me a laugh. Arrows and enter to choose the language. Okay. I need to capture. Okay. English, please. New game. How to play. I guess we could take a look. Choose a line, choose apply item, open close inventory, hide item, skip line, cancel, exit a riddle, wait, what? Scroll dialogue lines if there are more than 3 lines. Oh. I will not remember this. I feel like I need to take a photo. Well, actually I can't because it shows me as I'm hovering. Also, why is the mouse the wrong way around? Why can't it just be like how it would be as I'm looking at it? Might put a nice sweater on. Gotta feel a bit fancy. Heck yeah. Okay. That didn't really help me. Also, we forgot the most important thing. Alcohol! Yay! So let's crack this bad boy open. I do have another larger bottle. I wanted just 2 small ones to try 2 different flavors. I've never had these before, but they were all out of the small ones for the other drink I have. So I guess that meant that that's a good one. Yay! Hello Marcus, how you doing? So this one is coconut liqueur, and my other one that I will probably start, but not too much because it's a school night, is pistachio liqueur. What this? So it's a coconut liqueur. And then if I do finish this all in one go, this is the pistachio liqueur, much larger bottle, and I will need to try and get the wax off the top. I don't really know how I'm going to do that. It's covered in wax. Got like my little bottle cellar down here. I've literally got a bottle bag next to me at my desk full of booze. Still somehow hung over from half bottle of rosé wine you had 2 days ago. Oh my lord. I just don't know what to say to that, except I guess that's a sign of age. Yeah, we're getting old now, I guess. Yeah, I'm quite excited. Drunk stream. Pistachio, is it green? Yeah, like a creamy coloured green. It's a nice green. Hello Monty, how you doing? So inconvenient, even more annoying than being served fizzy water. So, thank you, that's delicious. Okay, because this one's tiny, I will just probably drink it out the bottle, but I'll pour the other one into a glass. Oh, It tastes strong, but it's 17%, so it's not as though it's like up near the 40 range. That is pretty darn delicious. So this one is the coconut. Takes a while to actually come through though, because it's such a narrow bottleneck. There we go. Place it to one side. Been cleaning the house, look, for a while. No worries. Right, back to the game. Started playing and then got distracted by alcohol. Oh, did I press new game? Okay. Dark Grim Mariupolis. I don't know how to say it. First words are remembered best. But nothing occurs to me. The only thought that disturbs me is that 2 packs of cigarettes is definitely not enough on such a day. Gosh. Good distraction. Oh, do I just pressed it once. I think the mouse isn't even a thing. Good night. A good night, is it? Yeah. I'm frightened, but yeah. It's a good night for murder, for death, or for a leisurely walk under the stars. Seems to me one can't see the stars above the city today because of all the smog. Yeah. Now, riddle me or riddle, believe me, it is better you answer. Who walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 in the evening? I guess it's a man, if we have to compare it to a fish. No, a fish. Oh, how stupid of me. And now what? But if I answered a fish, you would say that the right answer is a man. Yeah, you see? Oh, these are choices. I don't know which to choose now. A baby, an adult, and then an old man with a walking stick. Yeah! I can't decide. Let's go with now what? That's all. I'll see you again, Thor. I'm Thor. Alright. A bit bizarre. But okay. So I can use the mouse. Ooh. I feel like I probably should have put the fedora on. Doorman. This guy gets wet in the street every night. That's one lousy job. Yeah. To the bar! Hello, Thor. The bar is already half closed. Coughs. What does this mean? Disgusting. This means the bar is closed. You can't enter halfway. What? I'll still try, but I can't stay outside halfway either. I can't help but go halfway either. Let's go with this. This is a bizarre game. Okay, come in at your own risk. Okay. Vikings bar. Scrubman. Signboard. Oh, Scrubman. What did that say? Slave. Okay. Warlock. Arrowsmith. Are we talking to people? Sorry, Thor, but I'm quite busy at the moment. I must be done cleaning. Will you come tomorrow? I will have an offer for you. Okay. Poor thing. Spit it out, Thor. Down to business. How are you? I want a beer. I heard that story about the organs. Are you still practicing black magic? Let's have a beer. Beer? What will you do with it? Tell me, Thor. Do robots drink beer? In any case, you won't get a beer. The bar is closed. The cash box is closed. The only reason why I'm still hanging in here is that this awkward cleaner isn't done cleaning yet. But don't worry, Thor Schmore, I'm not going to get that delicious fish that was supplied to the Viking pub. Okay. It's going to be like Cube Escape, where you're just confused all the time. Same. How are you? That story about the organs. Why are you so enraged with Vikings? Don't you have a lot in common with them? Because liars piss me off. Valhalla, Valkyries, bullshit. Bullshit. Waiters, bartenders, prostitutes, corporations, loans, interest, managers, and no flying women available. Only liars. Liars, selfie sticks, and crystal scorpions. Let's ask him how he is, even though we pretty much get the picture. Business Thory Schmory. I'd be glad to say that I'm all at business, all at work, but what kind of business? I don't get more than 1 or 2 clients for the whole day. Some were stolen by the Viking pub, but what's the most annoying is that without them I would have no clients at all. Since your policeman friends found human organs in my bar, its reputation was severely damaged. There's a siren outside. Now only the scum that isn't allowed to the Viking pub comes to me. Scum like you, Thor Schmore. Above all, their cheeky security guard is driving me nuts. Hey, do you want a drink, dude? Let's finally ask this question about the black magic. Organs. It's obvious those were dead men's organs from the cemetery, but fresh ones. But they've decided to shove all the blame for the failures of our emperor on magicians like me. It's clear as day. They hunt for witches all over the empire. I'll soon have to paint out the pentagram on my hat. I used to make delicious cocktails with dead men's spleens, but it looks like I'll be trading dead cats from the tray soon. Oh heavens. Well, that siren didn't last long. Something's occurring. I mean, should we ask for a beer again? I've asked all of these. Put the fish on my face and then I may be able to see the meaning in your phrase. Oh yeah, we're a robot, we don't get fish. How did we back out of talking to someone? Oh, there's more choices. See ya. God damn it. Yeah, get out. Okay. Viking Guardian. Is he digging or playing guitar? Is that a... Well, that's an axe, so like, neither. Fried beef, dried unicorn, shield, to the Warlock's bar. So that's where I came from. It's empty. Nothing but props. There are only leftover dried horns at the bottom. There was a fugu fish on the bottom. It looked a little crumpled, and that must be why it was left in the box. I don't think anything bad will happen if I take it for myself. Sure. Thor was already anticipating an exotic cocktail by Warlock. Does that mean I give the fish to Warlock or something? I'm gonna talk to this guy over here that's playing the air axe. And then go to the bar dude, see what he's got to say. Stay there, Thor, you stink of fish. Perhaps. Put the fish back. No. No, that's mine. I think I took it fair and square. Wolf Phil. happy to see you, Thor. How does the composition of your album go? None of these answer the question. Trouble you for some beer. I can't give you drinks for free, Thor, and we do not serve beer here, just ale, sort of a Viking drink. I can't. I'm already in trouble because of what you did here last time. What happened last time? So, key on your chest looks anything but Viking. I haven't given it much thought. You know, many people think the Vikings are stupid, but I think they're very cool. Did you hear about Skalds and the dragon ships? Do you know how the dragon ships were built? In my opinion, it's cool that the Vikings invaded I don't even know how to say it, Mariupolis. Why does everyone complain about the Vikings, but keep silent about the patricians? All those patricians who flashed the cash right and left, while the likes of us worked as security guards and bartenders. And when the Vikings burnt the villa of Arantadakis, did it get worse for bartenders? Of course not. Ooh, let's not say that. Well, I don't want to say that either. They're very horrible things. I don't want to say either of these. Dullness. Vikings are pretty sulky. You know, they don't have much sun in their northern lands. There are all kinds of lichens, stones. Have you ever been to the north? They are all very gloomy there. Do I leave? Stay there, Thor. You stink of fish. So let's go with so what? So nothing. Put the fish back. Okay, so I guess we are kind of stealing the fish. How do I put it? Ah, fish. What's the dictaphone? Okay. So I put the fish back. I don't understand. Oh, there's a locker. I wonder why the cabinets and the bars are the same. Ah, Thor, I'm glad to see you. These two, Warlock and Cleaner, are already driving me crazy with their disputes about magic. Why does this robot want beer so bad if he can't drink it? Pretty meaningless. What's the point of pointing an arrow at the Viking bar when all the liberal suckers in Mariupolis already know where it is? Is that literally your job? Poor guy. No, Thor, but if you're interested, I have some metalware, if you know what I mean. Laws forbid me to sell them, but they say nothing about the exchange. Are you interested? I don't know. Did you hear about the Kiryat Church? Seems they believe in winged people. Holy pentaculus, I no longer believe even in ordinary people. And what do those winged people do? I'm not sure. They seem to bring news. Good news? I don't know. They also believe... I don't remember what. Dimitri once tried to explain to me, but I've already forgotten everything. A huge dog. Archon of the Necropolis, patron of the dead. They say he's at least 200 years old. Oh yes, the exchange. I heard that this new sect needs a craftsman. You know how to strike the right note with people, and I would be very grateful if you talk about me with the ones in charge there. Of course, my gratitude is not limited to words. So what am I doing? Do I leave? Not too much else I can do here. to the street. I'm a little confused. I don't know what I'm doing. Leave. I just came here, why should I leave? So what are we doing then? I wonder if I can maybe get the key from the Viking bar dude. What if I say it makes him look like a maid? Yes, you may be right. Does not fit your rude Viking helmet. Only someone who likes taste would wear this helmet, I dare say. What are we trying to do here? Let's go with the top one. It doesn't fit the helmet. You know, Thor, maybe you should take this key and put it on a hanger. Okay. I wonder if I can try this in the locker now. Maybe I could grab the fish and leave that way. That just seems a bit weird though. Why did I do that? I can't. You see, they can fire me. Yes, I'm on probation. I sort of figured out how to make some of the cocktails, but not all. Sergio says that my pentatonic gin, well, he doesn't like it. I'm still working on it. It should have 5 layers, each one stronger than the previous one. They say the warlock mixes it very well, but I can't ask him for help. He's going to kill me, right? He does look a bit shifty. Look for some tutorials on the internet. Oh, well that ended the conversation for some reason. Can I take the fish and leave? I don't know why I might want to take a fish. I have a fish. I have hiccups. It's empty. Well, I can leave this way with the fish. Why? So this guy was talking about fish. You brought fish, Sissy Thor. Excellent. Today I'll cook something special for you. To the dregs. I don't understand. Am I done here? To drink this cocktail. What cocktail? That cocktail. Awesome glass. Does that say awesome glass? Oh. Is this the fish? You drank a cocktail and passed out. It tasted like walnut. Now you imagine you're talking to a fugu fish. Holy pentaculars. But the point is that you really are talking to a fish, understand? What happens in your head is unreal, but it's still partly real. My spirit will now settle in your mind. I think it's fate. 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 I felt my thoughts disappear like white words on a black background. Oh god, don't disappear, words. The awakening was heavy and slow, like a barge dragged by ice rats along the dry, muddy river mouth. Thomas, whoever, stupid and weak-willed, swayed in the... Damn it, I knew that was going to happen. My tongue was numb with tobacco smoke and dangled in my mouth like a shot corporal. My head ached with yesterday's booze cocktail with fish. I'm so desperate. Dang it! Didn't recognize the walls of my own room at once. Wake up, thought. My alarm clock slave said. It's 8 o'clock. At such times I don't understand which of us is a slave. I replied and realized that I was sick of wit. Dang it! Wake up, Thor. I say wake up. Do you know what day it is today? Is there any water? Today is the robot dinosaur's birthday. Oh. I thought that you could make a postcard for the robot dinosaur. There's a computer on the left in the room. You may print it there. We don't have an orange paint, but you can mix it from other colours. The computer is on the left. Orange is the dinosaur's favourite colour. Remember, can you repeat it? Orange. It will do. So, am I sick? To the office. Piano. Don't want to play anything. To dino. Bed. Sleeping upright was good enough to me. Money box. Can't break it with bare hands. Computer. Why is this in the corner? What is with this fishy fish? Hang on, there we go. I'll walk outside. I wanted to see what this one was. Okay. Little confused with this. I can't like interact. I don't know how I'm interacting. Oh, I done goofed. Okay, we're making orange. So, wait, we can't make orange. What? Now I can't click any. Oh, there we go. I don't get it. Ah, okay. I've made purple. Light blue. What happens with green and red? Nothing. plus. Yeah, maybe it is the plus. I couldn't really figure out what I'm doing. So maybe if I've mixed wrong colours, then nothing happens. Gonna try everything, see what happens. Yellow! How did I do that? So now, red and yellow. Orange! We've done it! Yo! Yeah, that was a bit confusing. Like that didn't feel accurate. Oh, happy birthday! To Dino from Thor.
We've done it!
Yeah. Dinosaur. Thor, you've made a postcard for me. It's my favourite colour. I'm sorry I asked the alarm clock to give me the keys. It was stupid. I guess I was just afraid that you would not come by, and I wanted to ask you for a favour. A pretty stupid thing happened to me about 6 months ago near the Pentatonic Temple. Well, these are like the same answer. Those scumbags with cyber prosthetics. Damn, I thought I was going to die there. It's good that the pentatonic priest called the doctors. If it were not for him, then I don't even know. When those scumbags took my arms and legs. And your torso. So this is literally just a head, then, I guess. Bastards! Let's go with that one. Let's not point out that, oh yeah, you're missing a lot more than just your arms and your legs. When they took off my arms and legs, the priest ran out, and he was like, what shall I do? In general, I'm very much obliged to him. He called the doctors and all, and then I had my diary with me, and I think this. What if the priest took it? There was a confusion. It may have disappeared, but what if the priest still has it? Dimitri can have the diary as well. I heard this giant dog was collecting tribute from all street clashes. Let's grab the diary. Why didn't you ask me this before? Well, you don't come to see me very often. Okay, that's fair. Why are you gonna stand over there? Why are you being weird? Oh yeah, we still got the key. I drank all of my little drink. How do I do this up? Oh my god, there we go. Ugh. Okay, I guess we're going outside. Mayhaps. First I have to check messages from the chief at the computer. Ah, so what is this? An outbreak of influenza broke out in central provinces of the empire. The emperor promised to enhance the supply of hospitals and asked all citizens to take care of themselves. Experts claim that the epidemic will not affect the southern provinces, including Mariupolis. I hope you see this letter before you go to work. Do not call at headquarters. I'll be waiting for you at the Pentatonic Temple. Something terrible has happened here. Your favorite boss, Chief. How's your progress with your recording the album? I can hardly wait until you finish to help you with the production. I found a few songs that can inspire you. Your friend and ally, Wolfil. Your old robo-slave, instead of taking out the garbage for you, does it for your neighbors. That means your robot was hacked. It was so easy. Everybody knows that the default activation code for a robot is determined by the title of the model. How many systems like Triangle, Rectangle, 144 were hacked? But now our R208T5 robots can handle this problem. The activation codes are almost incomprehensible. Order now! Hidden dress. Once upon a time, a fatigued patrician decided to play dice. He had 4 gilded hexagonal dice, and he was very upset to find one of them missing. After having yelled at his slaves, he resigned himself to the loss, took the 3 remaining dice, and went ahead with the game. Little did he suspect that when he threw 6, 2, and 3, a priest opened a gate. When he threw 1, 5, and 6, a slacker met the priests. After that, when 6, 2, and 4 were thrown, a priest opened the cache. Only then did the patrician feel that a foreign object was piercing his leg, which turned to be the lost die. Pleased with his find, he threw the dice again. All of this would seem a sequence of unrelated incidents if only the slacker did not open the priest's cache with the next throw. What? Hello, Techo, how you doing? So we're going to the temple. It's closed. We'll open it then. Can I use a key? Cool. Right, where's the temple? I don't know this neighborhood. Oh, okay. Huh. You look pale in the light of the morning lanterns. I call it a moon tan. There are no lanterns here. Moon tan. I saw many guys with this kind of tan under the bridge. If you look at it from below, then under the black one. You'll like it more from below, believe me. I do, but you have to solve the riddle. I'm afraid it's not so simple this time. I think you should visit one wasteland. I'll mark the place on your map. Just want to drink a beer, same as you, Thor. You know who I am. You just don't know what to call it, but you can call me Dimitri. The Archon of the Necropolis. Well, something like that. Having tea, very nice. Pentatonic guitarist. Good morning. Can't decide. Let's just start small. How's it going? Not too good, you know. The priest asked me to compose a hymn for the new year, and I thought, cool. I mean, a lot of people, robots and so on, will gather here for the New Year's Eve. I wrote the beginning, which seems quite good to me. Listen to this. T-D-R-D-D-D-D. and then everything is resolved into a minor chord, and then I can't think of anything else. I heard that the crowns of the Aristides can help with inspiration. Several of these crowns seem to have survived, but where do I get such a crown? I have one valuable relic of my own, and I would change it for this crown. And a relic of the Pentaculus. I think the easier to do drugs. Can't decide which answer I want to choose. What is this? Sure, drugs. Let's do it. Yes, it's a good idea. Okay, just keep in mind that you bring me a crown or drugs, then I can give you one very valuable thing. What's the valuable thing? Oh. Somebody hung themselves. Is that you? You've changed a lot since you were learning to play guitar with me at the Pentatonic Temple School. You wanted to become a musician then, I recall. Going to lead us down a very dark path. Ooh, mint chocolate. Your tea is mint chocolate. Quite an unusual flavour for a tea. What about the vacancy of craftsman? Still want to become a musician? Have you any thoughts about crime? Glad to hear it. How are you doing? It's alright, don't lose heart. If you want, I can give you a number of a first-class flute. You may record something together. You are welcome. Yes, I remember that incident. I was so scared then. I can't decide because I feel like this is nice to say, but it's like that's to the point. I'll hopefully be able to say them both. There was nothing to it. How's he doing? Well, yeah, this worked out. Yes, it was taken by Dimitri. He collects all the rubbish that remains after fights and brawls. Something like his personal tax on violence. No, I'm not a detective. It's some kind of nonsense, which... I mean, why hang a corpse here? Yes, I think there can be no normal reason for this. Okay. This is the legendary weapon of the no less legendary hero Pentaculus. The legend says that in a battle, this shield sings like a fugu. Can you imagine that? I did what I could with this weapon to get the fugu fish singing for my game, but it didn't work out. What if it's just a legend? You know what? If you write down the singing of a fugu fish for me, or at least something similar, I will gladly give you this weapon. Okay. A bit bizarre. Hello, Thor. The forensics are being late. I don't know. While we are waiting, find out from the priest what the architectural style the temple is built in. When you do, come up to me and please stop smoking. I can't see the crime scene anymore. Any more questions? Honestly, I don't know. It looks like murder, but you can't say anything for sure. I'm not a forensic, but it's obvious that someone made a bunch of holes in the guy before he ended up at the end of a rope. Not yet identified, judging by the clothes. What? Maybe a street musician or a student. Any more questions? No. We have underground hobos who are reflected in a beautiful girl's sunglasses, taxation system, and a pizzeria discount coupons. Damn, Thor, we have a lot of things. Enough of those questions. Find out what style this temple was built in. Alright. Who do I ask? Oh, do I ask... Hang on, the priest. There's a legend about the style of this temple. There's a lot of legends associated with this temple. Is there a way to do without a legend? I mean, I just want to know the style of the temple that was built in. Once upon a time, there was an architect who had to build the temple, but then he was killed. No, wait, I'm telling it wrong. Before he was killed, he said that he would build a temple in the style of architectural realism. But then he changed his mind and said he would build the building in the style of cosmicism. Cosmicism is like when a building looks like a cake. The architect then changed his mind again and said he would build a building in a style of rigorism. And then he said he wasn't sure about cosmic style and he would think more. Then the architect was killed and the building was built by a student. He used his teacher's preliminary drawings. Architects held a meeting last year to solve the problem. I was invited here too. Before the meeting, I met a journalist who told me in private that one of the speakers was a bigwig among the architects and that the Council of Architects would make a decision exactly in favour of his report. Then the reports were read, but it was so boring that, well, I didn't listen to what was said there much. The first architect argued that the building was built in the rigoristic style. Second one said that it was in the cosmic style, and the third that was in the realistic style. As ill luck would have it, I went out to smoke right when it was announced which report was considered the most convincing. So after he said cosmic, he said rigoristic, but that might not be what the temple is. Then everyone started to leave the conference room. The first speaker went to the buffet and the other two went out into the street. The same journalist who I met before the meeting approached them in the street. He asked them whether one of them was the head of the Committee of Culture. One of them told the journalist something monosyllabic, but I couldn't hear what it was because of the strong wind. Immediately after, the journalist shook hands with them and left. Sir, thank you, it's clear. It's very clear to me. So what style? I don't know, but I think if you manage to understand which of the speakers was the biggest wig, then it will be clear what style the temple was built in. Well, that's hard to know. Let's see again what is said here. It doesn't really specify who's the bigwig. I met a huge dog yesterday. It's hard to say anything without the forensics. I mean, to piece together exactly what happened, the guy was most likely stabbed and then roped up here. Why is not clear. They could be some kind of psycho, I have no idea. It seems like we need a definitive answer. I meet huge dogs most days. Let's go with that. Dimitri? And what do you think about him? He's funny, I suppose. Do you mean he's riding a cart? He's still riding it, isn't he? I haven't seen him for a while. That Dimitri. Find out what style the temple was built in from the priest. When you do, come up to me. In fact, I filled in all the information except for the architectural style of the building which the body was found. I'm not sure when architecture became part of the forensic science, but now we have to put up with it. Well, he didn't tell me anything. Can I speak to the guy outside? We walked around the reservoir this morning since it was unexpectedly sunny for a while. Very nice. As a child, I liked Ilkis? Is this the one who won a musical duel with a centaur using only 2 coins? No, it was Kentaris. They say about Ilkis that he could see the future while playing the ascending scales and the past while playing the descending scales. As he moved up the neck, he created cities. And as he moved down, he destroyed them. He also seems to have stolen someone's wife. Oh. Can only guess. Many people in our time argue that logic is powerless, but I think these people are nuts. Logic is the basis of any science. Logic tells me that if I wasn't allowed inside, something secret had happened. Once the police was called, something criminal had happened, and once everything happened in the temple, it was something to do with religion. As a result, we have a secret religious crime. As for intuition, it tells me there was a lot of crap. Bad kind. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, this game is making me yawn. It is pretty bizarre. I got it for free. Not one that I bought. So can I leave? Maybe I need more clues to figure out the structure. And then the guy puts something on the map. Hiding place. Let's go here. Or what is this temple? Let's go to the hiding place. Can I put a horse? Unfortunately, I can't feed a horse with coins. Beer is not that cheap now. Why am I doing this? Don't really get it. Oh. Oh, I need a combination. Right. So I do not have a combination for this safe. Okay, let's go somewhere else because I don't think I can do anything here. Robot loudspeaker. This broken robot seems happy. I don't know whether it's time to open the next bottle of booze, because I think the first one's sending me to sleep. I don't really know how to open it. Oh, I think I've got it. Oh, that was a big chunk. I managed to take a big chunk off. Oh my god. I thought it was a screw top. It's a pop top, I call them. Oh god. Little bits everywhere now. Sorry, I won't be a sec. I've nearly got it. Can I just... No. God damn. Like Da Vinci Code trying to get into this. Aha, okay. I got it. Yes. That just feels messy. I don't like it. Look, 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 look. Smells kind of like almondy, kind of marzipan-y. Kind of tastes that way too. It doesn't taste nutty. Very good. I approve. Okay, what are we doing? Book without title. Yes, there is no title on the cover of this book, but I can tell you about its contents. The enlightened brother Barnabas addresses his prayers to the 800 powerful creatures of heaven, each of who occupies a higher position on the divine ladder than the previous one. Well, that would be indecent. Moreover, one can't appeal to a higher authority before the petition is heard by the lesser authority. Well, in fact, by no means. We may say this is a matter of faith. Okay. Hello, detective. I once filmed a documentary about detectives. Even if there were two identical detectives, they would not be the same because they would be in different places. Precisely. Okay. I like you, detective, but I can't trust you. The Kiryat Church has very stained relations with the authorities and the police. They sometimes throw pineapples with the insulting inscriptions in our temples. Can you imagine? I pick up a pineapple and it says "Fools." In no way. It is impossible. Alright, detective. Prepare my robot and you can assume that you got my trust. Don't forget to take a screwdriver. Do I have a... Yes, I do. Right. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, oops, I'm clicking random stuff. Oh, 217, I think that needs to be. what does that add to? That's 387. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought maybe I had to try and get the needles at the correct numbers, but they just seem to be at the same number constantly. There we kind of go. Oh. So 217. If I get this to 1, I don't think that's going to happen. It seems to be in 3s. So that won't work. I do need to figure out maths. 171 and 178. No, just 78. So 2, 4. What more do I need? 171. 40. Is it 48? Oh. Is that not right? 171 plus 48. No, it's not right. Because that's, I think that's 219 that I've put in. So 46. Can't change this dial, only the middle one. I don't get it. So this needs to be 20, 80, 91. 30. I'm struggling with maths right now. Which it doesn't go, it goes to 45. How do I change any of this though? How do I change those numbers? $198. What? That changed. So I need 27. Yeah. Two, three, four. It changes every time. This is getting a bit confusing. Am I doing the right thing? Oh heavens. So 135. $99. I don't get it. I'm looking this up. What is with this puzzle? This is just giving me walkthrough things. I might have achievement things. I might actually have to check a video walkthrough. This game. What is this game? And this sound is actually starting to get on my nerves. Come on, Wi-Fi. I think there's a bit more to it, because this person's done quite a lot more things before fixing the robot, it seems. I don't know. No, good. I'm done with the guitar was more anyway. Right, let's... How do I... Oh yeah, leave. I don't really know what I'm doing. I need kind of a hint to know what to do next. Because it's not clear, especially from this walkthrough that I've decided to put on. I don't know if I need to challenge this priest to a duel. I also don't know how to do that. Right, none of these options are here. Oh my god, come on. So, I'm trying to go with what they've put. I need to get the right dialogue lines, I think. Wait. How do I get out of a conversation? Right. These are not the dialogue lines I want. I don't know what to do, really, because it's not clear. Let's leave and come back. There's... okay. What's that noise? There's more. I challenge you to a duel. Is hidden in there. A duel? Listen, Thor, do you have any problems that you want to talk about? I can't accept your challenge. As a cleric, I may not participate in duels, but there are plenty of other reasons why I would do it. Well, that wasn't helpful. So that was actually just a hidden achievement. That wasn't helpful. I'm sorry, I hate watching walkthroughs when I'm live streaming. I kind of just do not know what to do right now. Bye. Right, let's... oh, go away, stop. I want to talk to the chief. So, yeah, there's... it's confusing that there's extra dialogues. You're able to screen share. No. I mean, I can link the video. I don't know how helpful that's going to be. Okay, so these extra dialogues keep throwing me off. Excellent. Let's see what you're capable of. What am I supposed to do? Oh. entertainment. Let me go back because. Oh. Right, I need to know the names, these 3 words, because I need to clearly spell it properly. I just skipped one, but that's fine. Rigorism. Or rigoristic. Cognistic. Realistic. It doesn't really imply, or not to me at least. Damn thought, it's not that, not at all. You got it wrong. I am to do everything myself. Go talk to the priest again. Yes. So, I don't know, I'm just going to put rigoristic. Let's see. Good. I think you're right about the architectural style. So, a new task for you. Talk to Sergio. He always knows something about such murky matters. He's got to be in the Vikings bar now. One more thing, but I didn't tell you that, just in case. He's quite a creepy fellow. Alright then, good luck. The temple, Thor, we have all the hell of a work to do. We have a hell of a work to do. Do you remember where to go? The Viking bar, to find Sergio there. Okay. To the bar. There it is. I feel like I am 1/3 of the way through this game. I mean, like, judging from the timestamp on this video. Oh my god, hurry up and get in the bar. So I wanted to play all of this, but I might not get around to doing so. So I might continue when I do another 6-hour stream. So who was Sergio? He'd be in the Viking bar. Who was Sergio? Not you. You know, the security guard suggested not letting you into the pub anymore. He said this fish thief can't be allowed into the pub. Of course he is angry that you have found a way to outwit him, but in my opinion, what you did was pretty stupid. As the production of my album. Do you mean the album you haven't recorded yet? Unfinished album. Alright Thor, forgive me. I don't want to put pressure on you with the terms. We are friends after all. I sent the demo to Ziggurat Records, but they said that 15 seconds is not enough even for a demo. Let's start with at least one finished track. Do you remember how to record the standard bus in just 3 days? Oh, remember how you recorded the standard bus in just 3 days? It's not true, Thor, but I'm not here to feed your ego. So who is Sergio? Thor? Oh, go to the Kyriot Temple, find out about the vacancy of a craftsman. I will be very grateful. Oh, well, we did that bit. Said you have an offer for me. The Warlock is having his birthday soon and I want to give him a book. And I kind of want you to find this book for me. It's not any particular book. I want it to be something for youth. About self-development or herbal medicine. What is in trend now? I don't know. Dolphins! Well, something like that. It's pretty hard to explain. Do you like pranks? I don't. Even the word disgusts me, to be honest. I never believed in funny pranks, but I believed in sad things. Bitter pranks are like scars sometimes. Do you understand? A friend of mine gave me a record of an unknown band that performed folk songs. You probably didn't hear about them. They broke up even before you were born into this world. My friend thought it would be funny to give me this record because I hate all these howls in folk costumes. And now imagine, my friend is dead. The band broke up long ago. I'm looking for my pills and accidentally stumble across that very record. And this is not funny. It's very much the opposite. I don't understand. Never mind, just find the book. Oh yeah, we've done this one. So, I don't understand. You again. Almost died of your cocktail. Listen, everyone around is obsessed with humour. Everyone wants to be fucking comedians. One quack even won the humour contest. Can you believe it? It seems that not long ago everyone liked tragedy, but now, no, everyone's joking. Any connection with the state of economy in this? I swear by the pentaculus, the world's turning into a psychiatric hospital with 3 meals a day and newt nurses. And yet you want to say that I couldn't test my new cocktail on you. It may have been the cocktail of my life. Don't tell me you didn't want to try it. Quite so. I don't remember you asking about any side effects. I mean, sure. Do you think I don't know that you stole a fish yesterday and got out through the locker? You think you're a stealth guy, Thor? Yes, you look like a fag, but you're not a stealth guy. Now I'm watching you all the time. That's fine. I mean, like, who's Sergio? Where can I find Sergio? Oh, he's off screen. Who are you, buddy? Oh, heavens, how do I say it? There's so many ways. I don't want to muck it up. I'm gonna go with the first one. What? Ah, detective. So what do you want of me this time? Dig out a macaque from under the ground. It doesn't matter. So what do you want from me? In the temple, I knew you would come to inquire. I sometimes have such premonitions. I warn you right now. I don't know what happened there, but I think I could give you a clue. But I'm not going to give it for free. Do you understand? I want one cocktail. It's called Black Chrysanthemum. Another name is Pentatonic Gin. Who was it that mentioned the gin? Just order it from the Warlock. It must have been the Warlock. No one else can make it decently. Or mix. How do I say right? Make or mix? In short, I want this cocktail. Okay. Oh no, what do you want this time, Thor? What? What did you say? No, I could not. I find the contents of the drink too pious for this honest pub. I know that Sergio asked you to do this. This old man used to be a friend of my late father, but that doesn't make him less of a blockhead. So Thor Schmore, my answer is no, and even if I agree to make it, I would need bitters, which, by a strange coincidence, is actually in the Viking pub. Sergio waffles much about magic. Very much, my dear El Thoro. But unlike Sergio, I know what I'm talking about. To get power over magic, you need to pay a price. And Sergio knows anything about this price. What? I think that's supposed to say doesn't know anything. Thoroughly schmorally. People like him think that they can learn magic by reading books. With the magic of wiping snot, this may be true. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about, Junkie Thor, but before the scandal with the organs, I was the mightiest magician throughout Mariupolis. Okay, so... yeah, we've done this one. You stole the fish before you drank the cocktail. Alright, let's tell Sergio. Detective, what is the time? What is it this time? Have you bought a cocktail? And there is no information either. Do you think it's a help desk or a TV show with prizes here? No cocktail, no clues. How do I get the bitters? Here's the bitters I need. Oh! What did he say? Here's the bitters. I didn't read what he said, but I've got what I need. So I guess I should sneak out through the lockers. Looks like the locker was replaced. By the way, do you know that you have a bottle of bitters peeking out of your pocket? And these are my fists. I will introduce you to them if you don't stop your tricks. The challenge is accepted, Thor. Oh god, what is this? Hey Warlock. What do you want? Thor died. Thor Schmore. Yes. Stupid kid, why did he get into a fight without a shield? I wouldn't have given 2p for this. Oh, what you wanted, didn't you? Actually, I wanted Thor to win. Are you sure he's dead? I saw the last spiral of smoke come out of his mouth. Did he smoke even during the duel? It's always like that with these fallen boys. Smoke obstructs their eyes and darkness seizes their hearts. Shut up. What do you know about the fallen boys? Maybe I know more than you do. Better help Wolfil to clean up the Valkyries won't hurry. Game over, Detective Thor. So I died because I challenged the guy to a duel. Can I continue? Oh. So hopefully I'm not too far back. Go in. I'm gonna try and speed run. Everything around me is a crime, including your bony robotic ass. You're not a detective hero. A hero needs a goal. And to drink beer at somebody else's expense is not a goal. Okay, so I'm gonna rush through. Don't do anything stupid. So Sergio was over here. So I need to go talk to Warlock. I need to go steal the bitters. Hope I won't have the problems with the guard. So I have them. There we go. Locker was replaced. It won't work. So do I need to talk to Wolfville? You know, the security guard, blah blah blah. Even you should have friends, Thor, although some of your actions, well, sometimes you act like a blockhead. Well, there's no getting the key. And by the way, do you know that you have a bottle of bitters peeking out of your pocket? These are my fists. I think I need to put these back. Nothing but props. There was something about needing a shield. It's empty. It's empty. Do I need to get the... There was something about getting a sword from one of the temples. Which temple? Was it this one? Legendary weapon of the no less legendary... Yeah, we read that one. Oh, wait, what? If you write down the singing of a fugu fish. So I need to figure out how to leave the bar with the bitters. And I need a code for this hiding place. I don't know how to figure out the code. Just gonna try and look it up. The character is actually leaving and going home. What could be at home? Maybe I can talk to the dinosaur? Thor, how's your blog? Listen, what if after that thing, well, that happened 6 months ago, what if it was not the whole head but just one eye that was left of you? What? Okay, not bad. Do you know what my blog's called? Talking Head. What do you mean? What would have happened? I mean, would you still be alive? I think not. Your brain's not in the eye, it's in the head, you know? So why did I... What's the purpose of coming to the home? These are all the same. Okay, now they're going to the Kiryat temple. I guess I will do the same thing. There was no point coming here. Oh my god. What's this? Someone threw a broken robot right onto my lawn. What a disgrace. Poor robot. There was a book in here, I don't know if I can grab it. Renaming this game Cube Escape 2. So what is this robot puzzle? Confusion. Two, 3, 6. So that needs to be 156. Like, what is happening though? I don't get this puzzle. I think I'm doing it wrong. Do not understand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 33. The lines. I don't think these have got anything to do with anything. I think it's literally these dials and then this at the end. I think the rest is kind of decoration, but it's not making sense. Because common sense would tell you you need to get the dials to add up to this number that it shows here. And that doesn't seem to be working out. Play the screwdriver to the robot, which will open the puzzle. It is solved as soon as the arithmetic average of the three values on the left equals the value on the right. To calculate the required voltage, you use 3 right value, left value 1, left value 2. What? I don't get it. What does that mean? Average. Yeah, it makes no sense. Because this number is too high. What did I say this needs to be? 33? Three times 177. So, oh. Okay, 531, thank you. Let's try that. Make them add up to... So what do we have? 330, 144. The bottom one I can change. So... 7, that's 174. 174. Let's get the calculator back. That's not what I wanted to type. Hang on, let's clear it. Oh, it's 507. I need to figure out what I need the bottom dial to be. So minus 330 and then minus 144. So it, okay, it needs to be 57. Well done, Tommy, but how is that the answer? Like, I wouldn't assume to times the number. But okay. Shit. Oh, thank you, Tommy, though. You managed to figure it out. Cool, it's very cool. The loudspeaker works fine. Here's the thing, I still need a microphone. Yes, better a big one, to look impressive. It's embarrassing for me to ask, but the loudspeaker just makes no sense without a microphone. Yes, but I really need a microphone. Okay, so where do we get a microphone now? Oh boy. Welcome back, Monty. How you doing? Make game guides to get the average. Oh, so yeah, I guess that's what was said. Yeah, okay. That does make sense. Don't know why that was the answer. Where to get a microphone? Wait, where am I? I went to the temple, so we're in the street. Here's Dimitri. Do you know that early this city was called differently? You know, there are pictures that look like a chaotic cluster of motley points, but if you look at them from a certain angle, you can see a yacht or a person. For me, Mariupolis is like this picture. A long time ago, a man came here to build the city of his dreams. Did you hear about Plato, Thor? No, not Plato. Rather, it was his disciple. He wanted to build a city in accordance with the teachings of Plato about the ideal state. No, this man was an advisor to the emperor, and the emperor set off the garrison of soldiers for the construction and settlement of the city. The city was to be called Platinopolis. Then the emperor died, and his heir closed the project of Platinopolis. I guess he was. Some legends say that he went to the east, where he became a camel trader. Others say that he committed suicide. Still, others say that he was killed by street robbers. Still, other legends claim that he founded Platinopolis, but in a parallel universe in which the emperor did not eat fatty foods and lived for 10 years longer. There are legends that say that he disappeared in underground passages that stretch under Mariupolis, but these underground passages were dug in a later period, so this version seems not realistic to me. Perhaps not. Are you asking me to take part in the investigation? Why not? We could make good partners. We could be like Castor and Pollux. This could be a good story. We would be a quick-tempered... I would be a quick-tempered thug with a keen sense of smell, and you would be a calm and reasonable one who puts everything in order by deduction. But I'm afraid I will not be a detective in this life. In the parallel universe, perhaps. Hey, you know that diary that you apparently have, Dimitri? Can I have it? Wait, maybe... oh. I was gonna say, maybe that guy can help about finding a microphone? Nope. Okay, so he just said the same as before. Why am I here? This guy wants, I think it was fish. Yeah, there is nothing helpful going on here. I need to find a microphone. Oh, the chief is gone. I'm probably about halfway through the game. Oh my god, I thought I would complete it in maybe 2.5 hours, but no. I'm kind of just gonna... Oh, hang on. So the robot by the side of the road. I think I can fix it. Cross-smile system, blah blah blah. 1 to activate, 2 to analyze systems, 3 to extract microphone. Enter the activation code. I don't remember what it said about it. Let me go and read the email. Oh my god. So yeah, I don't think I will be completing this today, but I will continue it. Default activation code for robot is determined by the title of the model. Okay, let's find out. Oops, continue. How would I know the title of the model? Right, which bit is this? Cross-smile system. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Aha! That worked! Oh, why did that work? I have a microphone now. I'm so smart. So, over here. I guess I'd take your friend to work, even if you wouldn't have helped me with the loudspeaker. Mariupolis is full of unemployed, but no one is eager to work for the Saviour's Temple. We are considered scum and troublemakers. It's good that there still are kind people in this city, like you. Now I will draw up an invitation and hand it over to your skillful friend. Okay, so we got the friend a job. Okay. Excuse me. Oh no. Whew. Thank you, Thor. I owe you a lot. As a token of my appreciation, I'm giving you this hammer. Rather a decorative piece, but in principle, it can break something. I kept it from the old times. Hello Andy, how you doing? Happy New Year! I wonder... This won't do. Maybe if I go downstairs? Can I use the hammer to break the locker? No. Well, that sucks. What is the dictaphone for? I don't get it. So now what? I need to get into the safe, but I don't know why. I need a fish. I need the bitters. Oh. so awful. We won't be getting any fireworks. Oh damn, that sucks. It's okay here. It thrashed it down last night. The rain was horrendous, but it's pretty good now. But yeah, that is a shame about the fireworks. Like, hasn't it been too hot recently to the point that you couldn't have like the bonfires and stuff? I think you might be from Finland if I recall. But I have heard it's been too hot the past few years for the fires. Or that might be like the midsummer fires that I'm thinking of. Oh, Norway, okay. Almost. I was nearly right. Not really. So... Oh yeah, he wants a book. Okay. Scandi Andy. Oh my god. Oops. What am I doing with a hammer? Is it nothing? One guy wants a fish. Hang on, can I like... I don't know how to save my game. Save. I'm gonna start a fight. Maybe start a fight. We'll see how that turns out. I'm gonna try and beat him with the hammer. It won't work. Dang it! Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Been really rainy all week. Now there's a storm as well. I'm stuck again. I don't think there's anything to do at the crime scene temple until we get access to fish. Oh no, we need to write the song. The song of the fish. Hang on. No dice. Yeah, the song of the fish, and then we've received a hammer, I don't know why. I don't think we can challenge this guy to a duel. I think we need maybe this shield. Or we don't have what we need. Oh, okay, so he's not... Hang on, I need to take... I won't have a problem with the guard. And then he's gonna stop me. No. Die a second time. Okay. Seems like something. The game, that is. Yeah, it's definitely something. It's very weird. I got it for free. So I might have to look up a tutorial again. Look up a walkthrough. Like, I need to steal the bitters. I need a fish song. And I need a 4-digit code. I don't know. Mocha, hello, how you doing? Yeah, this one really doesn't taste like pistachio. It's more like sort of almond marzipan. Okay, that was me being dumb and forgetting what I could do. There was something that I do remember interacting with now that I need to use the hammer on. Looking forward to your 2 days off. Nice. I've just had my 2 days off. I'm back at work tomorrow. Hello, Feats. How you doing? Yeah, I mean, I only had the 2 days off because, like, when we work a Sunday, we get the following Saturday off. So, like, when you do the Saturday, Sunday, you get the next Saturday, Sunday off. So that's the only reason I've got this weekend off. Okay, I've got a coin. I think I know what this is for. I should have put my fedora on for this stream. Chilling before work later. Damn. So we can probably put the coin in the mechanical horse. Don't you have any more coins left? Well, I'm still happy anyway. I'll even... What did it say? Oh. Alarm slave. Oh, look! Platinopolis. What's this? Book about hierarchy. Oh my god. What's this word? Treatise? I've never seen the word written down before. Treatise. Treatise. Okay, the necessity of hierarchy. Everything in this world is connected and is an endless motion. As a multitude of currents flood the earth with cold and hot streams, hidden from the fleeting glance of an ignoramus, hierarchy is the map of these streams, and it makes life bloom and time go forward. There is nothing more terrible than the absence of a hierarchy. The first and most terrible hearsay. The purpose of this treatise, whatever, is to explain the true hierarchy of Kiryat, which proceeds directly from its sacred essence, explained by its unworthy but loyal disciples. Hierarchy of animals. Man is the first and sacred creature, born of the sacred thought of Kiryat. Creatures who are tamed by man feed on his strength, and spirit are second-order beings. These animals are most acceptable for sacrifices, and the main question here is the primacy between these creatures. The sacredness of such animals depends on the intelligence attributed to them. No one will think of calling a cow more sacred than a horse, or a cat more sacred than a dog, whose intelligence is so revered among other animals which live with people. The least revered animals of the second order are birds used in the household, and the longer their necks and the thicker their beaks are, the less suitable they are for sacrifice. This is very specific. The third order comes from the elements of water, from which the thought of Kiryat gave birth to a man, and fish-like vertebrates whose likeness was shared by the first human-like are doubtless more sacred than other inhabitants of the sea. The fourth order is related to air and includes all animals that are not marked with a seal of obedience to man, simply subhuman winged creatures, be it a wild bird or insect. The higher it flies, the more sacred it is. Only because they can't get caught. Oh my god, there's so much reading. The fifth order is for the forest creatures who have betrayed a man and, with intelligence attributed to them, have willfully left far away from him into the forest and now pay for it with their lives in snares and on spears. The sixth order is all creatures that can inflict deadly damage with poison, be it creeping, stinging, or barking. They defiled Kiryat at their birth and are doomed to a graceless existence. Animals of the 5th and 6th order are not suitable for sacrifices. This list might seem simple and mediocre to us, like the morning bird of the first human-like at dawn. But Kyrianion devotes little to other creatures, the diversity of which is so rich in nature The works of Carax and Metaxas, the last disciples of Kyrus, heretics and traitors whose works revise the hierarchy by adding a variety of known creatures to it, are so far from the canon as the first sunbeam is far from the cold breath of the night. Oh my god, look, there's one word on this one page. Okay, why though? Oh, I'm always waiting for the speech. Thank you for the sub feeds. Thank you so much. This game, like a game made by someone who is terminally online. Thor, did you come to join the Lemmings Club? Seems I came here by accident. This is our headquarters. It's hard to explain. You may read the manifesto. Oh lord, how many pages? Not too many. Okay. Proclamation of Lemmings. We call ourselves Lemmings after rodents. A relationship with hamsters and rats does not bother us. We are not ashamed of small sizes and use our fluffiness to hide from the roughness of our vulgar time. Lemmings, no one even knows exactly how this word is stressed, but drink a shot of cognac or spend a sleepless night in anxious reflections about what to do with your life, and this word will shine like an emerald. The glitter of emeralds and the emerald ocean, they are related. Who did the ancients regard as the highest animal? We have never made sense, but there is no animal more noble than a lemming, since only a lemming is brave enough to despise his nature and cross the border of its life world. From the land world, flat like a tray held by a pimply waiter, lemmings are longing for the endless world of the ocean, in which motion is unlimited in any of the dimensions known to us. They want to join Poseidon to feast with him in his underground palace, to slide within dark grottos with nereids and tear corals off the walls of phosphorescent underwater towers. We also strive to go beyond the limits of the vulgar world known to us, which was imposed on us by unknown forces. We do not want to go back to the past. This is not foolish. This is foolish and pointless. We do not want to go forward to the future. There is nothing except credit cards and discount systems. Get the hell out of the present. That's the motto we throw, standing on the edge of the unknown. I have no idea what I just read. I think less reading in your English GCSE. Wish I knew. Nonsense. I found a note, but what is written on it in it is so strange, but for some reason I don't believe this is a mere prank. Maybe, yes, look at what you want. Maybe at least you will understand something. Oh, for crying out loud. It is surprising how strong my mind was, because it survived after the incident. My body withstood in conditions that it would seem were incompatible with life. As for my soul, it died that damn night. Alarm clock slave, I never trusted you much. Even now, I sometimes willy-nilly think whether it was you who contrived the misfortunes that happened to us when we crossed the threshold. You seem to be fine, and yet not quite so. Either you laughed the wrong way or you looked the wrong direction. In any case, I didn't like you, and I suggested not to call you to a meeting that was held last Thursday. Too much was at stake. We managed to cross the threshold, but the triumph turned into bitterness to us. I will not tell you about the tragedy because you won't understand all the same. After the horror we experienced, we returned to our world to have a smoke and make up a further plan of action. We decided to go on another crusade through reality. Despite the enormous danger, we still have nothing to lose. It would probably be better if this note was made by your friend Chalkides, but he still hasn't recovered from the shock and for the most part is not capable of meaningful actions. You probably are the last of the lemmings now. Do not expect us to return, but if this does happen, make sure that it is we who have returned. Parkis. Sounds kind of creepy. No, I'm just interested in their teachings. People grow old, robots rust, water spoils, but ideas remain eternal. If there is nothing eternal in this world, what has it all? Why am I here? I thought maybe I would find a code. There is nothing else here. Huh. Oh. Oh, I've got the song! I don't know how I got the song. Well, at least I can give it to the guy. When on earth did I get this song? Thor, is that you? You've changed a lot since you were learning to play guitar with me at the Pentatonic Temple School. Oh yeah, we read this. We read this. Yes, I'm developing a computer game for the kids. I wanted to try myself in something new in my old age. Guess what the game's about? Vampires. It's about Pen. What? No, it's about Pentaculus, the legendary hero. Do I just give it... Oh yes, Thor, fish singing. Taking into account that no one has ever heard it before, I'm sure it should sound like this. It's amazing. Sure, you may take the Pentaculus weapon. Good luck with your investigation. Don't forget you can always come to me for advice or for music sheets. I just ordered a collection of ancient hymns. Cool. Ow, sounded like I tripped over it. Now am I gonna fight the robot in the bar? I'll see. How far in am I now? I don't know. I'm probably 2/3 in. Let's save it. Oh yeah, I need to take the stuff. I keep getting... So yeah, steal that. Okay, and then go and start a fight. Whoa! What have you done, Thor? Of course, death is not a tragedy for a Viking. This guy worked as a cashier in a supermarket on odd weeks. You know your name is Thor, but at such moments you rather remind me of Loki. I've wanted to tell you this for a while now. He's dead. Who do I call now? How will the doctors help him? He is dead. You're a damn policeman here. Besides, killing at a duel is not considered a crime. That's it. And the necropolis. And I will have to do this. I get it. In your opinion, my security guard was lucky. I would agree with you, Thor, if I had the sense of humor of a meat grinder. Where did you get this old sword? It's all rusty, crumbling right in your hands. Ah, so I died. So it's a crap sword. Wait, I didn't die. I didn't read any of that dialogue. Okay. Let's now talk to Warlock then and get that, the drink. There's your pentatonic gin, Thor. Thanks. Hope Sergio chokes on it. Detective, what is it this time? Okay, so... Oh, I didn't pick it up. My bad. Then give it to me. Oh, it seems my cocktail has arrived. Yeah, they won't make a cocktail like this at the Vikings pub. Look how it sparkles purple. Did I promise to tell you something? There is one guy, Mariupolis. Did you hear about him? A well-known person, artist, video designer, something else he did. He seems to have made sets for the Histum movie by Mariupolis. Very few people know, but this Mariupolis business doesn't go well recently. He just won't finish his project about the temples of Mariupolis. To cut it short, as far as I know, he spends almost every night near the Pentatonic Temple with all sorts of tripods and cameras. It's quite possible that he had seen the murderer or something else important. In a secret bar. To get there, you need to come up to that guy in a hat standing outside the Warlock's bar and say the password. The password is going down and going up is the same thing. If you don't find the Mariupolis himself, then try to find out where he is from Dark. Okay. So there's someone at the Warlock bar. Nothing to talk about. No, I don't have the book. But there is no one here. Oh wait, no, the bouncer guy. Maybe he's not the bouncer? Going down and going up is the same thing. You're... Oh. Oh, there's Dark, and there's the security guard. I guess that's all there is here. May I ask you a few questions about Mariupolis? What kind of questions? What kind of friend would I be for Mariupolis if I'd tell his whereabouts to some detective? I'm sorry, but the laws of the Vikings clearly say that anyone who answers this question will be like a cow whose ships can't swim any longer. But, and whose swords can't cut any longer. I don't want to challenge to a duel unless I save my game. Although I don't really have anything to fight with anymore. At a holiday in honor of Odin, we arranged it after the Emperor admitted his defeat and signed a peace treaty with the Vikings. On Viking terms, of course. That was a bloody war, and we decided to give honors. One in gratitude for the fact that it was over. We invited all residents of Mariupolis to the holiday, citizens and slaves, robots and managers and assistants, corporate theologians, everybody. Don't remember. Of course, we didn't send individual invitations, so what was I talking about? It was at the Festival of Odin that I met Mariupolis. He had a sheet of paper in his lap and he was drawing lines on it. Random it seems at the first glance. Have you ever seen the magicians peer at their crystal balls? Mariupolis was staring at the sheet just as attentively. Then he looked up, threw a glance at me and said, "What are you staring at, you bearded squid?" Precisely. Soon we were drinking beer at the Warlock's Bar. The best beer in Mariupolis was what Mariupolis told me then, and he was right. It's just this Warlock. He hates the Vikings. He was looking at me so that I thought he would rise up and yell or do something like that, but he did nothing at all. Egyptians. The Egyptian mafia, mummies, suckers. They are called differently. It's strange that in our age of chrome and iron, the national identity still holds us by the throat with its red claw, like the legendary king of crabs from the southern islands. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't know why that command didn't work. Reason for it not to work. Worked earlier. How bizarre. It must be having a moment. Bots usually hate you. Oh, there it is. Oh, you copy pasted. That's weird. I don't want to... Should I challenge to a duel? It did save. I have nothing to help me.
Look, Mr. Twat. It's pronounced wait. Well, it's spelled twat. T-W-A-T. Twat!
I'm too sad to fight now, detective. If you want, you may arrange a duel with my bodyguard, the laser cat. He is so cool because, well, never mind, but I wouldn't advise to get involved with him. It's very vicious. I don't care that it be a cat. Okay, I better get out of here in an amicable way. I need to find...
What can I do for you, boy?
I need to find the guy. No one's helping me. Well, I warned you. Yeah, I'm dead. Warlock. What do you want? Thor died. This might be a good spot to end it today. I need to figure out how to find the guy. Yeah. So I don't know when I will finish this. I was thinking I will probably do it for a 6-hour stream. So this is the final moments to be able to donate to Extra Life. We are at $900 right now. And I owe 2 6-hour live streams. But if you want to see more of this game, I'm happy to continue. It's a bit bizarre. Not really, well, I was going to say not really what I was expecting, but I don't really know what I was expecting. I got it for free. Yeah, again, sorry I chose not to live stream yesterday. I ended up doing jobs. What else do I need to say? It's the last stream of the year. Yeah, this game has definitely been something. It's not been bad, but it got a bit confusing at one point.
Thanks for the stream, Easy. Less than 3. Happy New Year, everyone.
You're very welcome, Feats. Thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Weird, but you want to know how it ends? Yeah, I'll probably play this during the next 6 hour. So coming up in the next week, Happy New Year! So we have 6.5 hours to go here in the UK. Okay, so Monday the 1st there will not be a stream, and that's partly because we're having a second Christmas. Some people that were supposed to come on Christmas Day got COVID and they were very upset, so we're doing it all over again now that they're feeling better. We're having another Christmas. So no stream tomorrow, no stream on Wednesday, but I think it will be the 10th. I'm going to try and bring back the art streams. Saturday the 6th. I think... was it 12:30? Yeah, 12:30 PM GMT will be the next 6 hours. Yeah, thank you, Snowy. I hope so too. Let me quit the game. I'm trying to think. I always do this. It's like, what do I need to say before I end? I don't know. I'm useless. Happy New Year. I clicked the wrong thing. Well, Nevbite, who I don't often see streaming, is playing the Emperor's New Groove. So I guess we'll raid over to Nev. I might just do a raid and run. Well, I might keep the stream open, but I won't really be active. I always wanted to play that game. I really wanted it when I was younger, and now I actually have an emulator, so of course I have the ROM. I need to play it. It looks so good. Excuse my squeaky chair. And yes, it was the chair. There we go. Let's start the raid. That's not starting it. So we're going to Nev. I always like to put the link in case the raid goes wrong. Drink alcohol. Yes, yes. Merry New Year. So there we go. So thank you, everybody. So thank you to Feats for the bits and the sub as well. And thank you to Tommy for the sub. Also, again, thank you, Tommy, for gifting the Cube Escape games. They've been very fun to play during the Extra Life charity live streams. So thank you, thank you. So, raise a glass. Let's hope for a good year, because last year went a bit chaotic for me with a car crash. So let's hope none of that for anyone. Okay? Okay, I have spoken. There we go. So cheers. Thank you for joining, and I will see you next time. Take it easy.